I am Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. I also have stories and let's plays. Let me tell you a story. A story about a candy robot that was in the roster for the ultimate custom night. His dreams were crushed when he was one day removed from the roster. We all know this story, right? Well, his dreams were reignited when a kind animatronic bear and his friends offered to have the candy robot and his forgotten friends play the ultimate custom night instead of participating in it. The candy robot was reluctant at first but was then convinced. Now that he will be playing the ultimate custom night, the candy robot needs to practice by playing FNAF fan games. He decided to begin his training with a game called Dormitabis. I honestly don't even know if I'm saying that right. Dormitabis. But whatever, let's get into the game. Game will sometimes be loud. Okay, thanks for the warning. Oh, and this game is inspired by and only canon with Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to 4 by Scott Cawthon. Yes, that does make sense because I heard this game was in development for 2 years. That's a long time indeed for a fan game. And here we have a typical FNAF warning screen. Scary times await us. Let's just do this. What is this? Some kind of cutscene. Oh, I like this style. I'm guessing that's Purple Guy, aka William Afton. What is happening here? Well, that certainly was something. Here is the main menu. I see there's a tutorial in the bottom right. I better click that to learn how to play. I don't want to receive many jump scares and have Plushtrap laugh at me for being a noob. It seems only one animatronic is available, HAVOC Freddy. I guess he's the only one active on night 1. He enters from the left of the office. Go to the other side and he leaves almost immediately. Sound cue, door creak. Seems easy enough. I can deal with that. Alright, without further ado, sit back and relax with some candy. It's time to take on night 1. Did I just see a loading screen? It flashed on screen for literally less than a second. How was I supposed to read the valuable tips it was going to provide as well as the cool visuals? Oh well. And what is happening on screen right now? That was indeed odd. And now we have an awkward silence. Here we go. 12 nights earlier. Is there seriously 12 nights in this game? My goodness. So I can look from side to side. That's cool. This place kinda looks like Fazbear's Fright, to be honest. I have to press W to move forward. Alright then. There's a phone call. Let's listen to it. How do I listen to it? Oh, there we go. Hello?
It appears I found
what the heck was that? Sounded like original phone guy.
It's worth a try. So, your name's John? John, I think it's John. Well, my name's Peter, and I'm a former night
These
guard
cameras
at
are
Cadet.
creepy.
As far as I know, you've never met me, but you're just as deep in this as me. Every survivor I can find can help us to get out of here, so I'm gonna try to keep you alive.
Oh,
John.
I see.
I can't protect you, but I might have some useful information on what to do when they wake up. And by they, I'm talking about your childhood friends. Now, before you start questioning me how you could meet them after they were killed back in the 80s, there's a pretty simple answer. You're dead, John.
That's interesting.
No, I'm not joking. I'm unsure of how you died, but I know that you definitely made a mistake by doing so. I think I should probably explain myself here, so let me hurry up. You might have already noticed that this
What
place
is that?
probably looks familiar to you, and there's a good reason for that. This is Fredbear's family diner. Kinda. To be exact, it's an eternal purgatory. Your memory shaped the place, so for you it probably looks like a mix of wherever you last worked or lived and Fredbear's. On that, you're pretty lucky. You could have gotten a much worse look for this place.
I see.
But that's trivia you don't need to know about. What you do need to know about is that this eternal purgatory could potentially be escaped from.
This doesn't
And that I
bode
have
well
a
for
plan
me.
of how to do so. However, you do need to assist
I
me
can
on
look
this.
around
It's
here
not
too,
quite
that's a
right.
worry.
I'll explain it to you tomorrow, but for now, it's an important step for you to look onto the office table with the fan that is located next to you and get the audio tape that is in there out of it. You will need this if you want to escape from here.
Tell me more.
However, it appears that we are really running short on time, and I should really hurry to explain to you what to do against your friends. If any of your friends come to your security office, you're gonna experience them from a more hostile side.
This
See,
is
I
all
currently
pretty
don't know
overwhelming.
exactly what happened to them, but I know something really weird must have happened to their spirits. They're pretty messed up and broken, and I don't think they're very mentally stable.
There's a vent system
what I
too.
noticed when encountering
Oh
them
my.
earlier, when I was still the only normal person here, was that upon putting their side on me, the only way to make them wander off is to hide from them. Now, the only way to really hide from them in your case probably is just getting out of sight from the doors they appear in. So, if you see anybody in them, run somewhere that is as far away from the doors as possible.
This is scary, but I can do it.
I could be wrong.
I believe in
There's this
myself.
really weird daily cycle of activity in the slumber for them. So, I'm going after that. I might have gotten it wrong though, so don't rely on too much on me. I think that's everything for now. I'm not entirely sure if your friends will be hostile towards you, but I can't throw the idea out. I don't think they'll be able to remember you at all, really. All they really want is... Damn it, I need to go. Right now, or one of them's gonna find me. Stupid yellow bear suit. I'll get back to you later.
Goodbye. Okay, I was finally able to pick up the tape that he was talking about. I couldn't pick it up when he was talking, so I guess I had to wait for the phone call to end. I don't really understand what the tapes are for. He said there was one on each night. I guess if you collect them all, you get a secret ending or something. Who knows? So while he was talking, I ran a search in my online databanks to see what Dormitabis means because I honestly had no idea. Apparently it's a Latin word that means slumber, so I guess that kinda relates to what the phone guy was talking about. Very interesting indeed. I'm not expecting this night to be hard since Freddy is the only one coming after me and he is pretty easy to deal with. It's already 3 AM and this night is going by pretty fast. I don't think I have much to worry about. Luckily, there's supposed to be a sound cue when Freddy approaches, so I'll automatically know when he's there and can quickly run across the room to get rid of him. I can't imagine he'll appear more than once or twice on this night since it's already 3 AM and I haven't seen him once yet. I'm mostly keeping an eye on the cameras closest to me because I'm watching to see when Freddy is going to approach. That is, if he even appears on the cameras at all. It's possible that he doesn't, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I could check the other cameras to see if he's in them. Maybe I'll do that after he appears for the first time, so I'll have plenty of time to find him on the cameras without worrying about dying. So this isn't too hard so far. I can beat this easily, so I think I can definitely take on the ultimate custom night. I guess it just depends on what mode I do for it and if that mode is hard or not. 5 AM and yet no Freddy appearance yet. This is very strange. I guess he's saving his attack for the final hour. Oh, what is that? Is Freddy finally coming? I better run. Is he gone? If so, he left very quickly. I guess the tutorial was right about that. That wasn't too scary. I can deal with this. It honestly seems like these later hours are going slower than the previous hours did, when phone guy was talking. 6 AM and the night is still going. I guess this game's nights go to 7 AM. You guys should let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me play other FNAF fan games so I can practice for the ultimate custom night. Or heck, maybe I'll play this game some more. There seem to be a lot of enemies in this game, because there was a lot of names on the tutorial. Not as many enemies as ultimate custom night though. Oh, I finally see HAVOC Freddy on the cameras. I guess he does appear there after all. I wonder how much longer this night is going to last. What's happening? We're in the middle of another awkward silence. Oh, so the night ends at 7 AM. Good to know. Still, that was an incredibly easy night. This video has been quite long, but I'm going to do night 2 anyway to make things more interesting. You have unlocked characters. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're back on the main menu. Let's go back to the tutorial and see if more animatronic behaviors are revealed. Here we go. HAVOC Chica. She enters from the right side of the office. Go to the other side. Look at her and she leaves. Then go back to the computer to avoid HAVOC. Cupcake. Oh, I see. 2 animatronics and mechanics for the price of 1. Seems easy enough though. The other animatronic is called Am I Real? What do they do? You can hear a voice saying the camera numbers he is at. Stare at him for several seconds and he should turn into a normal version of him. If he is normal, you no longer have to look at him. Just listen closely for the voice, which means he has moved. You can leave the camera on Am I Real even though the computer is off. It still turns him back to normal. Tip: when you're going to the other side because of some other character, leave the camera on Am I Real, if he's in his green withered form. Okay, that sounds doable. Let's jump into night 2. Why am I looking at a pile of dead animatronics? That was weird. Anyway, come on game. Bring me into night 2 and let's listen to this phone call. Well, at least the loading screen lasts for more than a millisecond this time. Helpful tips galore. Okay, let's run to the desk and hear this phone call.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm hoping you made it past night 1. Night 2 is gonna be a little trickier. I hope you've come prepared. Let's see. Where I left off. The reason these spirits want to kill you, and this is just a guess on my side, it's because they need what's inside of you. And by this, I mean the plasma your ghostly body is made of. You see,
I see.
My theory on why these ghosts turn to animatronics is that someone or something made an attempt of manifesting them to physical bodies out of thin air. It sounds impossible, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Whoever made the attempt failed, most likely horribly.
That's
why all these
interesting.
characters look so weird and broken. So in order to fix themselves, they possibly need a way bigger plasma source. And I think that's where you come in. You're an unarmed adult ghost, which makes you a potential meal for them. They don't see us as humans, John. They only see us as a chance for survival. And can we really blame them for it? Why am I asking you questions? I'm leaving a message, not actually talking to you. David Peter, get yourself together.
Tell me more.
Well, moving on. I think only one character is going to become active tonight, and that is the bear character I cannot identify.
What is that?
I have no idea what exactly he is, but it appears that his manifestation was somewhat fruitful. He seems to be glitching in and out of existence, which is why I dubbed him Am I Real? Clever, right? Yeah, not really.
This doesn't bode well for me.
You really need to keep an eye on that guy, though, or else you're going to run into massive problems. If he's fixed and clean, you're absolutely fine. If he's broken, on the other hand, watch him for a few seconds. He should turn back to normal. If you don't keep him normal, he's going to really hurt you.
That's interesting.
Now, remember that plan I mentioned? Yeah, you do. This plan is it's still a work in progress, and I don't have everything ready yet. However, I'm pretty sure that there's more audio tapes like the one you hopefully picked up from the reporter yesterday, and they're going to appear in a different camera every night. If you see it, click on it with that mouse on the old computer in your room, and you'll probably obtain it. Now, I'm leaving it up to you. Don't waste too much time listening to this. He might already be active.
Goodbye. Okay, then let's take on this night. Okay, Am I Real said 6, so now I have to look at camera 6. There he is. How long do I have to do this? What is that? I better keep an ear out for HAVOC Chica and HAVOC Freddy. I know what their sound cues are, so this should be a piece of cake. I guess Am I Real is like the music box of this game. He constantly requires attention. So how the heck am I supposed to find the tape on this night when Am I Real is constantly appearing on the cams and will kill me if I look away? Will the tape only appear on one of Am I Real's cameras? Or do you just have to be lucky? Regardless, I will click around everywhere in hopes of getting it. You know what, the art style of this game reminds me a lot of the Return to Freddy's series, especially the later games, like Return to Freddy's 3. I wonder if the same developer worked on it or if they were inspired by it. Okay, he's moved to camera 2 now. He seems to move really slowly, which will make finding the tape recorder pretty hard to find. Wait a second. The game told me that I unlocked characters after night 1. Is that because I found the tape recorder? Does the tape recorder just unlock extras for the player, or an alternate ending instead? Guys, let me know in the comments below what collecting the tape recorders does. It's been 2 in-game hours and... Oh, never mind, he finally moved. I was going to say that it has been 2 in-game hours from 2 AM to 4 AM and Am I Real hasn't moved from this camera. I might do a jump cut from 2 AM to 4 AM because literally nothing happened in that time. Am I Real didn't move and I wasn't attacked by Freddy or Chica. And what the heck is happening on my screen right now? Well, it doesn't matter, he moved again. Now he's finally being active. This night is also pretty easy, or maybe I'm just naturally a good gamer. Oh, is that the Chica laugh? Yes it is. Run from her and stare until she leaves. Get back to the PC. Okay, I had to do that to prevent an attack from HAVOC Cupcake. Speaking of Cupcake, do you guys want to hear my Cupcake impression? Okay, I'm a cupcake. I'm a cupcake. 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 See, it's a pretty good impression, isn't it? There we go. I beat night 2 and it was incredibly easy. I only saw Chica once and didn't see Freddy at all. Most of the night was spent watching Am I Real. I guess I'll cut the boring stuff out because there was a lot of nothing going on during the night. Here we are back at the main menu. I didn't unlock anything, so maybe I was right about the tape recorders. Anyway guys, let me know what you thought of this game and my first Let's Play. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more Candy Cadet videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Candy, candy, candy.